How's it going, explorers? We are back for another episode. Episode 5. So, in episode 4, you loved the skull. Thank you very much for all the comments and the feedback. Really appreciated that. It put a smile on my face, and this is exactly why we do what we do. We do it basically to entertain yourselves and basically to better ourselves as persons. So, we're back on our island at the moment, and I've been working on a derpy little adventure kind of project. Now, I want to test some things. And I've got some kind of... I can't remember what I was making up last night. I left something in the... It's either in the forge or it's in the workbench anyways. It'll probably be a brazier. So, we're going to head over there anyways because... I've been working on testing some of the game mechanics. Now, I do know... There is a wipe coming and things like that, and things are going to change because I explained that yesterday. It should have been yesterday, yes. This episode should come out today, so it should be a day apart. If not, do apologize. So, I had this theory. Because there's going to be... Now, if you didn't see yesterday's episode, I kind of... We kind of touched on the farmer. Now, top farmer's going to blatantly, you know, be able to breed cows or sheep or... Pretty much the things which come into the game, which kind of makes sense and make crops and things so that the chef can cook it. So, are you in here? Please say you're in here. Now, you're wondering what the box is, I'm going to explain. Go on, be in there. Yes, it is! My little sheep. Unfortunately, we can't name them. I came up with this theory yesterday. I've got some sheep walking around the island. I love the sheep and I want to protect the sheep. So I want to kind of make a... like a little stable kind of thing. And that's going to be the idea. I need to get some thatch to finish up the roof and do it up properly. Now, I came across this theory. Now, if you're going to be a farmer and you're going to be able to herd sheep, obviously you're going to be able to put them in some sort of pen. So that's why I squared that off at the time being. But the question was, will he jump out? Now, he's been there yesterday. I've been into the forest. I've been to Spartan's place. I've been in and out just to test the theory, to see if he would stay put. And seemingly he does. So, even though the sheep can jump, if it's player made, I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong. And he's just can't physically get out because of this. This is too high. If he jumps... he would jump over there. And because it's 1 block tall, we can actually walk over it. And I know they can walk up and down 1 block, but for some reason, with him being in there, or her, he or her, I'm not too sure, at the moment, can't physically get out and can't leave. Which is quite interesting, to be fair. Now, getting him in was a bit of a pain, and we're going to see if we can get one of his buddies who's actually walking towards. Come and see your friend. Let's just push him a bit. We're going to push you along. Come on. It's a bit of a derpy project, but why not? Hey, why not? Now, oh, I love that skull, you know. We need to kind of work on a few more cosmetics. Let's just actually pick that up. Wrong button. Let's break that. Right, he can get out now, so we don't want him to get out. I want you to get in here. Go on. No. Oh, this is really awkward, actually, to be fair. If he's going the right way, it's fine. Go on, get in. Get in, Mr. Sheep. Get in. Let's quickly just stand here and let's block. Yes! We have 2 sheep. Awesome. Now, can we push them up? A 1 block height. We're about to find out. Come on, sheep. Come on. I know you want to. I can't pick it. It'd be great to be able to physically pick up the sheep. Just run with them like a rugby ball. Ah, God! Get up. Get up. You know you want to. Yes! Jump up! Perfect. Thanks, sheep. This way, mate. Come on. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? Make things easier? Let's just take the block here, and let's just chuck that into here. Come on. Come see your 2 friends. Your friends are in there. You want to get... You want to get into this stable. You really do. Trust me. Okay, this is harder than it looks, guys. Ah, really? Come on. No, I don't want you to go that way. Sheep herding at the raw stages. Sheep herding 101. This is how you do it. You first of all get behind a sheep and then you hoof it. Unfortunately, we can't kick it. If we push it on the side though, it's a lot easier. I don't want you to go this way. Go on. This is extremely awkward. I feel like I'm playing one of them kind of reality show games where I've got to kind of... Right, stay there, yes. Go on. Don't push against us. Be kind. No, don't go that way. Nope. Nope. Well, I suppose the whole entire episode's going to be consistent of me pushing sheep. Go on. Go on, boy. Go on. A girl. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Come on, this... Come on, don't, because this might be a breaching sheep. No. Don't get back, come and see your friends. Come and see your friends, come on. Come on. Okay, well, we're giving up on that. Right. Stubborn sheep. Sheesh. All I wanted to do is put you with your friends, reunite you. Well, your friends are going to stay there. This is our little barn area right now. So, I'm going to go on an adventure, actually, because I want to get some thatch. I believe it's called thatch. Now, I've got 76 right now. It's pretty cool. I want to get some barrels made as well. That's actually, I bet you that's what I was making last night. I was making some barrels. Now, I'm going to leave them in there. And we're just going to go about doing exactly what we need to do. And when we come back, we're going to see if the sheep are there. I don't think they can get out. I might be totally wrong, actually. They might be able to get out. They might just be lazy and be like, ah, sod it, we're here. We're just going to stay here for now. Everybody knows my love for the sheep in this game. I kind of want to give them a hotel to live. I need to kind of work out a little... maybe a little pathway system here as well. So we just douche straight in. As if we... take out here. Well, that would make a bit more sense, I suppose. Have maybe... let's just put a block there, like so. And we can just... jump up there. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Let's do the same on this side. I could probably put... let's put these like this. If we've got any braziers. No, we don't. We could put 2 braziers up there and that'll be alright. Because we can get in this side. We know if we just go like this and we can get up there. Could have been better, but... hey, I've got what I've got. So, did I make a barrel? So I did make... I only made 1 barrel. Right. Still got the kind of like... frame issue when you go inside crafting. I suppose that will be fixed in future. So that took metal plates. So we needed 4 metal plates. That's why we don't have this finished. Ah, I see now. I see. How much iron do we have? We've only got 6 iron. Ah, so we couldn't really fix it. Right, we're going to keep him for now. So, I mean, I'm going to go down into... because I still need to work on the basement as well. I haven't really worked on the basement. The dungeon. This is where we come and chain people up, actually. That's what it is. So, let's go to the portal anyways. Let's get into the world and let's tear down one of the buildings. Thatch roof. Get that going. I think this... to be fair, I think we will probably just be resource farming today, to be honest. To get some more resources. Because we need to kind of... well... make the world a bit bigger. We've got a few more days. Competition doesn't finish until 12th. I believe 12th is the deadline. And I know a lot of other people, they've been kind of... they've filled all the island. They've been really busy. So it's really tough. Everyone's a great building on here. Everyone's really good. So let's vote for the sheep, because I love the sheep. It'd be great if you could dye them different colours. Oh, look at that. Proper night party going on there. Wow, he's got a lot of friends. All hanging out in one area. Right, so... to be fair, and I'm gonna be honest, you know, I just built Fern Grove. Fern Grove Craft. This is new. And this is what I love about this. It's kind of like one of the interviews was, I think it was a Eurogamer. So it's basically got a lump of putty and they basically stretch it or shrink it and throw it all together. So it's completely different every time you come, which is great. Like it's a directed questing system, so you know, you did what you want. But inevitably, eventually you're going to raid the area to get the things. I would love to be able to make them. Now at the moment I don't think you can. There's only a certain amount of recipes that you can do, but we're going to break some things and see what gives items. If it gives items, you can basically craft it. In theory. Not yet. Nope, that doesn't break. Do you break? Wow, you're pretty tough actually for a pop. That's an awesome looking... let's have a look at that from that's awesome. That's a nice looking window. That really is. We can actually build a structure like that, to be fair. Huh. It's kind of giving us an idea. But we can't build all these nice little details. That's... Actually, we might be able to. If we get our architect up, we might be able to do some of that. Actually, let's have a look at our architect while we're here. So if we craft 3 more barrels, our current rank's 5 out of 5. So we actually maxed architect at the moment. So we can't actually get it any further up. Oh, there's some nice banners as well. What's in here? Let's just take all this. Thank you. Sure, we can't steal the chest. So they got some nice banners. Nice little touches in places, really, to be fair. Oh, got a hiccup there. And I know we will be able to eventually craft these things. It's just at the moment, it is early stages, so I'm not like upset that I can't make them or anything. You know, the time will come where I will be able to build things like this. And that's awesome. And I'm actually looking forward to probably the next... I'm quite excited. Right, there's a nice chest up here. There was a reason hidden away up here. Let's take all that. I am actually really looking forward to the next build, actually. The next update. Alpha Phase 2, I believe. Because this is 1 right now. This is like technical alpha. So Phase 2. It'll be really interesting to see if they add anything new. I think they are talking about adding some new structures. We did cover a bit of some of the features which will eventually be coming. And like the PvP system, I'm really excited about the PvP because it sounds fantastic. Basically, we're going to get a world which we can basically build on and make our own arena to fight along. So you'd start in teams. So it'd be, for instance, 5v5. So it's 5 of you on one side, 5 on the other side, across a bunch of floating islands, and you got to build your way across and be able to attack them, capture the flag and things like that. And that is awesome. I've never ever seen that be done before. That's great. It really has some really nice fresh ideas. Like, you know, it's like one of the things. I know a lot of people will look at this and be like, "Oh, it's a Minecraft clone." It's not. I can tell you that now. It's not. It resembles. It's got like examples. Everything basically these days includes farming in block. Everyone compares it to Minecraft, and this is nothing like that. This is just... Sorry, Structure, you were a nice windmill. I just decided to take it down. This is nothing like... What was I saying? Yeah, this is nothing like Minecraft at all. It's a totally different experience. If you want to go on an adventure, go on an adventure. If you want to craft, go craft. If you want to focus on a specific skill, you could do that. I love that. I love multiple choices. I don't like being kind of set to do one thing, that's it, you know, like... It's always something new. It's the fact of... Every time I come into a world, it's the unknown. I don't know what's in this world. It's totally new. Some of it I've seen, so it's totally randomly generated, but it's always on a completely different generating, like, land, so to speak. So, you're going to see things like the castle, because this is kind of like tier 1 anyways. We'll look at it in tiers anyways. It'll go up in different stages. It's going to be different biomes. There is an ice one I've seen now, which is just all snow, which looks really nice. And there is a kind of the desert one that looks really nice as well. It looks really good, and I kind of like that. I've never been here before. I've never seen the windmill, anyways. Now we got 205 thatch now. We should have enough thatch for what we need. We're gonna have to transfer them sheep somehow into the barns. No. How do we do the barn is the question. Do we do it kind of like an old style? No, we've only got 19 wood, so we need to get the wood actually. We could do it old style, old school, kind of a roundish off top. That might work actually. I don't know. We'll have a look at that when it comes to the time. Kind of outline with sky block and wood and kind of build it up. We'll build a frame first and we'll build inside that frame afterwards. Because if I've got it... Was that my phone? I think my phone just went off. If we've got a huge structure, for instance, like the skull, we've got to kind of theme everything on that island around that skull. Now, I like doing derby projects, to be fair. I don't do any... I don't take any serious. Well, I don't know actually, because like, that skull is pretty serious to be fair. It took a lot of time. But I didn't build it like... because I'm trying to win a competition. I built it because I wanted to build it, and it was fun to do, and I wanted to see what was actually possible to do. And I built a lot of it, and I brought in Kosh, who gave me a hand. Kosh has made appearance before on my channel as Aftermath. So I got that all built up. I know this might be a bit boring actually, gathering resources. I do apologise. I know some of you kind of like it. Can we remove this chest that's in my way? Demon chest, you're in my way. Let's take that out. So the main priority today was just to kind of get that thatch. Now we got enough thatch. That's just good job these dudes regenerate these worlds, because the amount of buildings I've torn down lately is shocking. And we got 86 sky stuff. Actually, can we take these? Oh, inventory's full. Can we get rid of some stuff? Let's get rid of candles. Shoo, candles, shoo. This is brazier. The sheep need light. Can we take it? I don't think we can just pull it from the wall, can we? Ah, we can't. So why did it say my inventory is full? Huh, I don't know. Right, let's go home anyways. Let's go home and let's start. Let's just get laying out. And let's see if the sheep's still there, because if the sheep's still there, champion. We've kind of worked something out. You can actually... It's a lot of hard work. You might be able to get a lead eventually, you know. Possibly can. You get a lead, take it for a walk. Everybody be out adventuring, and it is me, just pulling the sheep along. Like, here, let's go. Yep. I can see it happening, to be fair. Too much energy drink today. Too much energy drink. Right. And it's come close to Christmas, and I usually get a bit cuckoo out this time. Come on, you can do it. Damn, I need to go on a diet, man. I can't run up a set of stairs these days. Proper out of breath. Right. Let's see if the sheep are there. Ready? Moment of truth. Yes! They are. I don't know why, but I'm finding that quite funny. I got pet sheep. Oh, I nearly hit him. Oops, don't do that. I don't want to kill the sheep. Right, so that's gonna be... Whoa! What was with the noise, man? Let's get rid of this. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do 6 by 6. I would. Well, is it gonna be 6 by? It probably is 6 by 6 actually. Oh, that's a bit out. Yeah, I speak sheep. They're basically saying that they want some food. They don't want to be trapped in here anymore. Please let us out. We've only got 2 sheep though. We've got to kind of make it open in a way. And this is going to be kind of the center point, so... Alright, man. Hold your horses. I'm trying to busy make you a mansion. Can you not see? Sheesh. No patient sheep these days. So, if we're going to build a barn, let's take it from here. So, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I fell down this hole, so... Boom. That's where you're going to go. And pull it across here. Don't know how this barn's going to look. I'm just kind of freestyling. I've got no structure, no idea at all at the moment. I'm just going to go, yeah, let's just put a barn right here. I was tempted to put a ship over there actually. To be fair, I'm probably going to do that. Since I've got a big skull, I'm putting a barn here. I've got a kind of a survivalist kind of shack right out there. I might as well put a big boat there. Actually, we could put a boat floating in the sky actually. Oh, that might be there for next time. I might do that, a lot of that today off camera. I might start working, build a huge ass boat. That would be pretty sweet actually. It's just, we're gonna build this square for now. We're gonna put the detail in a minute. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, this might work out. Get in. Join your friends. Get in the pen. Go on. You're the one I've been after. Get it. Yes. Free sheep. Is that all the sheep on the whole time? Hey buddy. I've got some wheat over here. Do you want to come get some wheat? Do you want to get some grass? You're not jumping out. You are not jumping out. You're going to stay right there. Behave yourself. A bit mischievous, that one. Let me keep an eye on him. I think he might be trouble. So, let's build this in here. Let's take this out here. I'm just going to build this into here. Alright, buddy. You coming to see you, mate? Oh, god damn it. My phone went again. I'm at that popular out. It can't wait. What does people want? I can't answer it right now. I'll answer it shortly, though. Right, so let's put this across here. Let's say this is kind of how I start building. I kind of build everything. I'm gonna, let's say I'm gonna have wood or anything yet. I'm gonna have to go on a massive resource hunt very shortly. I'll do all that off camera. Let's just get the kind of the posts in place, anyways. That's gonna be quite big, actually. It's gonna be quite tall. Now, here's a sec. I'll just quickly like turn that off. Sorry, I had to quickly check that because it was a text message. I thought it was important, but it was not important. So let's just build that across there. If we can get this, like I say, if we can get a square in place, you can kind of sculpture. And building on here, it's nice. I like it. But how I build, it's kind of... I've got a strange kind of building sense when it comes to this. Because what I do is I build everything square. That's what I've done with that one. Build it in squares, basically. I'll build it up in squares, and once I've got it up in squares, I then go in and I'll mold the whole entire lot out. Like, for instance, like now, we've got that square, right? For instance. We're going to have the pens in. The pens will be at the back, I think. Where would I want a door? So it'd be like... Right, well I've got that there. Well, I would put... Maybe there's a door there. 3 wide. Pen on each side for each one of them. You know, it's that kind of thought that comes in place when I build, to be fair. And that's kind of how I go, really. Right, so let's put this on there. Because, let's say if it's going to be a barn, I'm trying to think how I would kind of structure in a barn, to be fair. I'll probably outline it with the sky block and have wood on the inside. See, we can't have redwood, but I want to kind of have this nice little strawish kind of canopy on the top, which we will put in. Are they getting out? Are they kind of... Actually, I do believe they can actually get out. Hey, they won't once we box them in. They'll behave. So, I'll do a little bit more work on this off camera. Oh, and I did actually put DTG down here. Da-da-da-da! That's awesome, man. So there you go. I've done that as well. Nighttime is upon us. I hate building at nighttime. I can't see anything. It's a torch in one hand and a block in another. You're trying to get to your friends. That's exactly what's happening here. He's trying to get to them. He's trying to find a way in. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to actually end the episode there. I know we didn't do a great deal today. I will do a little bit more progress on there. But we hung out. We had a good chat. And we are making progress. So I think a barn there would be quite nice and hide these sheep in. So my theory is correct at the moment. And I think when the farmer does get implemented, we will have a better way of herding sheep. Maybe. Or maybe it's the farmers just for planting things like mushrooms. Might be able to plant things like mushrooms and carrots and potatoes and some nice vegetables and be able to cook things up. So that'd be pretty cool. So I'm just kind of dipping around right now. Because I don't want to I want to build massively. I don't want to build hugely. But I will. I'll just keep building random things into here. I want to build massive things with the wipe going on. He's desperately... It's that troublemaker one. That's the one I said. It was a troublemaker. He's the one who keeps jumping. He's trying to get out. So yeah, thank you for watching another Sky Saga episode. And all the support you are giving me. I am absolutely loving this series. And I hope you all are too. It's great fun. It is excellent fun. So until next time, guys, stay safe. And I will see you later for some more Sky Saga. Take care, man. Begins again.